Let's begin with two different weather views this morning. You got the snow falling in Nyack there on the left. We'll be getting a report from there in just a moment. On the right, you see those floodwaters in San Joaquin County. Still persistent. A lot of places just don't have anywhere for that water to go. Good morning. I'm Mike Cherry.
And I'm Brandy Cummings. Let's head over now to meteorologist Tamara Berg to talk more about the forecast and what we're seeing. And Tamara, we see that fog behind you on the screen.
Yeah, actually, this is Lake Tahoe.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's currently snowing, guys. I'll let you know that this is Lake Tahoe. I checked the camera, and you also can see there, if you look at the bottom here of the screen, there is some just very light snowflakes coming down, and it's the powdery snow, the stuff that the powder hounds just love up in the mountains, getting into that, carving down the slopes, and of course enjoying a day on those slopes is the way to go when you get some new snow like that. Noticing across the valley, the fog is the big story, especially around Rancho Cordova. It hasn't really budged all that much, even as we're at the top of the 8 o'clock hour. Some patches of fog also will find you around Loma Rica and stretching out into Yuba City, but the visibility has actually improved quite a bit for folks if you're getting out that door down the 99 corridor in Yuba City. So watching again just the occasional shower, and there's that one snow band that's right over South Lake Tahoe that you just could see there from the sky cam, and that band will continue working south and east of South Lake Tahoe here in the next couple of minutes. And I've been watching a little light shower as well work down Interstate 80, tracking a little closer towards Loomis right now. Current temperatures, we still have cloudy skies out there. That's keeping us above the freezing mark in the valley. 41 right now in Yuba City, 39 in Fairfield. You're heading out the door to 40 in Modesto, 36 in Placerville, and up the hill it's 23 degrees at South Lake Tahoe with that snow shower right over you. For the valley today, even though we have some patches of fog, that fog should clear out fairly quickly as a north breeze comes through. That should also help to really clear our skies out. We'll look at temperatures eventually marching into low to mid 50s, and then by tonight, as we do clear out, expect it'll be a chilly start to your day come tomorrow morning for your Friday. A look at those temperatures and what's ahead for the weekend coming up in just a bit. Brandy and Mike, back to you.
Tamara, thanks so much. Well, the weather system that made its way through the valley overnight and into the early morning has left behind some snow in the Sierra.
Yeah, KCRA3's Mike DeSalle is live at Cisco Grove now with a look at the conditions out there. Good morning, Mike.
Yeah, good morning. And some snow, a lot of snow. We came up here to Cisco Grove just to kind of give you a little scenic 180 as we walk around. You can see the hillside, you can see the mounds of snow. Brandon, keep coming, keep coming. We'll give you the 180 as we give you the tour here of more snow on the trees. And then, of course, you got the snowplow berms that just continue to pile higher and higher and higher up here in the Sierra. And yes, you mentioned another round of snow. Take a look. This is the scene as we saw it when we arrived at the 5,000-foot elevation level in Nyack this morning. Snow coming down, falling as low as below the 3,000-foot elevation level, roughly 6 inches of new snow. And of course, that led to this, snow plows. We watched as the plows were starting to dig out even before sunrise this morning, and right now as we speak, we've been watching plows not just here in Cisco, but out on the freeway, doing their thing to try and keep the freeways clear. And come back out here if you can. And I want to point out two things. Number one, if you're going to be driving up here, Caltrans doing an amazing job with the interstate. Pretty solid driving, chain controls, bring those chains, but pretty solid driving. As for those piles of snow, just look at this. You can see if we pull out way wide, Brandon, just how much snow is up here. So that's the unscientific, how much snow we have. But man, according to Caltrans on Interstate 80, more than 380 inches this season. It's a lot of snow. At Cisco Grove, I'm Mike DeSalle. Back to you.
Yeah, Mike, you know, when we talk about the snow in inches, it's kind of hard to wrap our heads around that. Okay, 384 inches, that's a lot. You know, it's a lot. Sometimes it's easier to break it down into feet to kind of get a better understanding of just how much snow there is up there. And here's some of the ski reports that we have. And what I picked here is the bases of snow. That's how much snow is on the ground right now. And then we're taking a look at the season, how much snow they've had throughout the season. Because what happens is that snow, as it falls, it compresses or it melts, and so it starts to shrink a bit. bit. And so yes, these are impressive bases, but the season totals are also extremely impressive. So you can see here from Boreal to Homewood, anywhere from 8.4 feet of snow on the ground right now, all the way up to 14.5 feet of snow. Here's some of the other reports that we have from North Star, Sierra, Tahoe, Kirkwood, Bear Valley, and Dodge Ridge. Again, as far as the bases are concerned, anywhere from a little over 8 feet on the ground, all the way up to 15.5 feet of snow on the ground. And again, that's going to be at the tops of the mountains, and that's what we're talking about. Not at the bottom where the lodge is, but mainly at the top. But look at the season totals, again, at the tops of the mountains, ranging anywhere from 27 feet up to 32 feet of snow. So to help put this in a little bit better perspective, what I have is I have an extending rod. This rod right here is about 12 feet. So again, at the tops of the mountains, you can see that's about how much snow some of the ski resorts are reporting in. That's about 2 of me, at least. But now let's go ahead and take another look at this, and looking at just how much snow has fallen in the season to get a better perspective of that. And I need your help, Mike.
All right.
So I have a tape measure here. Dodge Ridge has reported 32 feet of snow. So go ahead and take the edge of this and just start walking backwards.
Okay.
And just keep walking. Just keep walking. Move over a little bit. Don't hit the TVs.
Yeah.
You're gonna keep walking.
That's the important stuff.
Keep walking. Now slow down, slow down, slow down. Keep going.
What are we
We're
looking
at close to 30, 31.
Right. It's a long way.
32, right there.
Okay.
So if you can get a shot of this, that's how much snow has fallen in the season up at Dodge Ridge. That's a lot of snow. It is.
The span of our studio.
That's going to translate into a lot of water, too. That's going to be melting as we get into springtime. So we're definitely going to be keeping track of this.
This is going to be good for the drought.
It will help, definitely. It's going to definitely help us out. So that's what's going on with us in the snow.